This video is for you if freedom is one of your core value, but you are stuck in time for money trap. What do I mean by time for money trap? You earn, you work, you earn. If you stop working, your income stops. That can be applicable even if you are working professional or business owner. My name is Deepak Badra. I'm alignment mastery coach and author of these two books. In this video, I'm going to share a very special secret that has changed my life. It can change your life also. So be open to receive the new idea. Consider this. The real reason why everybody wants to be rich, everybody wants to be wealthy, everybody wants to be financially free. But why not so many people are not able to achieve that? So the reason is, if I give example, two people, both of them, you give a specific amount, say 100,000 pound as written here or 100,000 dirham, and ask these people to do something with this money. Now you can see two types of people. The left side, the green one, has financial education. That person will buy assets and then make money grow. But most of the people, what they do? They buy liability. They immediately spend. They reward themselves. And why it is happening? It's not their intention is bad, but its reason is this thermostat, their financial thermostat. Now, you know that in air conditioning room, when you set thermostat, room will maintain that temperature. The moment the temperature is achieved, the compressor will get cut off. And again, when temperature goes up. So thermostat's role is to control temperature in the room. What if I say that in your life, my life, we have something called financial thermostat, and that will give direction to money, what you earn. And it's not intelligence, it's not luck, it's your financial thermostat which will make you or break you. Now, these two people, again coming back to them, what happens? The person on green side invest in real estate, business, buy some assets, create wealth and build financial freedom. Why? Because this person's thermostat, financial thermostat, is delayed gratification. This person don't want immediately everything, instant gratification. The money comes, immediately people have some big dreams to manifest. Buy a new car, move into new home, buy new clothes, go to vacation. You need to do it, but not instantly. Make your money to work for you. So this person has built that financial thermostat to make income out of that money. Build assets and let your assets to feed you your luxuries, your passive income. That is one way of thinking. Other person, what they do? Instant gratification. The moment the money comes, they will buy a car, they will buy designer clothes, because they want to show rich, not they want to be rich. There is a big difference. This person wants to show as a rich, this person wants to really be rich and free. Now, where you find yourself, awareness, everything starts with awareness. It's when you become aware, you can bring that change. And that's what I'm going to talk in this video, your financial thermostat. It is setting in your mind that decides how much wealth feels normal to you. It's called prosperity mindset or poverty mindset. Whether you want to step out of comfort zone or you want to remain in the comfort zone, go above it. Every time this thermostat, whatever is set, so we are told in our childhood that rich people are greedy. Now that is also thermostat. Money doesn't grow on tree. That is also thermostat. To earn more money, you have to work hard. That is also thermostat. How much you deserve, how much is believed by your belief system. And why it is happening? Lottery winners, they get millions, but within few years they will get broke. People in Dubai, I know many people, they were earning very handsome salary, but they were spending everything. They never educated themselves concept of financial freedom. They never worked on mindset. They were only buying liabilities, instant gratification. And then what happens? They always find themselves in golden curve. They don't even think in dream to leave their job. And that's the reality. And they never work on changing internal setting. Now, I lived this path. Why I'm sharing this? I was 30 years, I worked on job, different countries, different companies. Growth was happening, but I was never educated or aware about my financial thermostat. But when I learned this, before that, what I was doing, decades of earning, maybe 25, before I became aware, it was 25 years of worked hard, getting promotions, getting salary hike, improvement in lifestyle. But this concept of financial freedom or thermostat, I was not aware. And what was happening? I was still worried. At the moment I think about leaving job, the scary pictures, images were coming in my mind. I was learning, but the information was not enough because I was not changing anything inside. I was not, you can say, setting my thermostat or resetting my thermostat. And this thermostat is in our subconscious mind, and it's called paradigms, programming. Now, the moment you do change the setting, things will change. But it looks simple, but not easy. how to change paradigms, how to change this thermostat. Repetition, constant space repetition, raising awareness, and then reconditioning your programming. So if suppose programming that money doesn't grow on tree, imagine that there is a currency note. It's made of paper. Paper comes from the pulp and pulp comes from the tree. So changing or reconditioning your mind takes few seconds. But it can be done with specialized knowledge combined with professional coaching over a reasonable period of time. It doesn't happen overnight. You need to have some mentors. I have many mentors. Every area of my life, I have mentors. Money, mind, public speaking, online skills, business skills, everything I have mentors because that was the shortest path. I'm also suggesting you to this. Otherwise, what will happen? There will be emotional impact. Suddenly somebody lose job or suddenly something happens which is happening right now in the world when I'm recording this video, these wars. Every 2 years, some wars are happening. And those wars will bring a lot of uncertainty. And that's what I say, uncertainty is a new normal. Alignment is a choice. When you change your paradigms, you can bring yourself in alignment. You can change your results. And that's exactly what I help people with thinking into result. Thinking into result is a roadmap. It is built by my mentor, Bob Proctor, and I am applying this. I build my financial freedom based on thinking into result. Now, if you want to know what thinking into result is, I'm offering this opportunity. I have learned from these best two people, Bob Proctor, Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I learned from him about money. I learned from him about mind, which I was not aware till the age of 46. But it doesn't mean I can't do it. I learned from them. I was traveling to Canada and US. Now again, I'm not telling to impress you, but impress upon you that if I can do it, you can do it. So what you need to work is at mindset and financial education. Now, if this resonates with you and you want to learn more, take action. Book a discovery call, clarity call. There is a link in this description. Give yourself a chance, even whatever is your age. It doesn't matter. You can even bring change at the age of 50, 55, 60 also. What you need is a GPS, a roadmap, an operating manual. And thinking into result is that operating manual to reset your thermostat. Hope this helped you. Take action. Make a decision.